Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've got a brand new story for you and I'm really excited to share it. Before we start, to make sure to hit the like button, subscribe and to the channel and turn on new notifications so you don't miss any new videos. Alright, sit back and relax and let's get into the story. This is a story called A Man Called Robin. He's from England, and if you want to read the whole thing, we will have a fun time together reading it. A long time ago in England, there was a young man called Robin. He lived near the great city of Nottingham, and there was nothing he liked more than adventures. One day he left Nottingham and traveled the world with only his bow and arrows. He saw many amazing things and fought many battles and always tried to be brave and kind. After many great adventures, he decided he wanted to go home once more, but when he reached the gates of Nottingham, he saw that something was terribly wrong. Everyone looked so poor and unhappy, Robin thought. Inside the city, things were even worse. People were thin and hungry. No one was smiling. Sir, he said to an old man, what has happened here? Why does the king not help his people? The king has gone, said the old man. No one knows where. His brother, the prince, now rules. Then he must help, said Robin. But the old man laughed sadly. The prince only helps himself. It was then that Robin heard shouting. A young boy was running down the street and 4 soldiers were chasing him. The boy was holding a loaf of bread in his hands. He looked very scared. Then the boy fell and Robin ran to help him. Why are they chasing you, boy? I stole this bread, the boy said sadly. I had no choice. My family is starving. There he is, a large soldier shouted. Take him. But Robin stood in their way. He's just a boy. All thieves go to the stocks, the soldier said. Down. The sheriff will decide his punishment. Robin's hand moved toward his bow, but the boy shook his head. Don't. I'll go. Robin stepped aside as the soldiers laughed cruelly. What's your name, boy? Robin asked. I'm Midge, the miller's son. And watched them take the boy away. Maybe the sheriff will forgive him, he said. The old man shook his head sadly. The sheriff is cruel. At dawn, he will probably send Midge to the dungeons forever. It was then Robin knew he must do something. The sun was setting, but there were many hours till dawn. He pulled up his hood and began to make his plans. Later that night, poor Midge was standing in the stocks. He was cold and hungry, and he knew that soon the sheriff would decide his punishment. But then he heard a strange noise. There was a twang and a swish and an oomph. And nearby a soldier fell to the ground. An arrow had hit the soldier's helmet, knocking him out. Another soldier turned to look, but then there was another twang, another swish, and he fell too to the ground. A moment later, a hooded man ran toward Midge. Midge was scared. He opened his mouth to scream. Don't scream, it's me, the man whispered, pulling his hood back. The man from the street. But who are you? Asked Midge. My name is Robin. Now we must escape without being seen. Robin freed Midge and they ran to the city gates. Halt! A soldier shouted, Who are you? It was dark, and the soldier held up his torch to see them more clearly. Robin. Midge, said your hood. Robin pulled up his hood to hide his face. They ran past the guard. Then Robin turned around and shot an arrow. The arrow cut a rope and the gates to Nottingham fell shut. But where can we go? Asked Midge. As they fled the city to the greenwood. Robin said, I know the forest like the back of my hand. We will be safe and there and merry. But as Robin and Midge escaped into the trees, the soldiers woke up the cruel sheriff of Nottingham. Well, why have you woken me? He shouted. An outlaw has freed a thief, my lord. Who was he? Asked the sheriff. We are not sure, my lord, but we heard someone shout Robin and Hood. Then no one rests till this Robin Hood is in my dungeon, shouted the sheriff. As that's the end of this part, but don't worry, it's not over yet. I'll keep uploading the next part very soon, so stay tuned. Until then, enjoy this episode and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.